So if you look through those bushes there, that's Kachava. She's just laid down as we came on to Chitwa, one of the other game drive vehicles that just found her and called us to go and join them, which is super cool. But she looks like she was actually stalking a herd of impala. And just before we went live, she was standing looking at them, and then she was turned and like skulked back to where she is now. Watch your heads there. Okay, we're in a spot here. Let's see. I think she's gonna go past the front of the car. If we're lucky, she'll come down the left. Oh, what a ledge. No, Janice, she won't. Foremost, she wants to catch something, and once she's caught it, she will then assess that situation. It also depends how much pressure is on them. Sometimes, if there's a hyena sort of chasing them, immediately they'll just run and put it up the first tree that they can find. And if they've got a bit of time, like I was saying earlier, I've seen them drag it past very suitable trees to a particular tree vegetation, and is still looking around. I mean, I'd be really impressed if she is angling back in on those impala. While we just see where Thandi goes, you're going to head over to Chris, who's with an antelope. I want to show you on the map where she walked. Oh, this green might be the best colour. Let me just find something to point with. So I'm going to block her for a second, just so I can show you. So, Mamba Road, Drakensberg Road is here. That's where they called in the tracks. And then they called in the tracks a bit further down, I think it was on Mamba Link, heading towards Twin Dams area, which is where the hyena den is. So she must have, she's basically walked a loop like that, come all the way through here, down past Chitwa Dam. At the moment we're kind of sitting down here, so it's quite a big loop she's walked during the day, so no wonder that's what she looks like. And those monkeys that were shouting have gone quiet, so I'm still wondering who they were shouting at. It's interesting, if you look at her nose, a lot of times people say look at the nose, the pinkness of the nose kind of takes away from the age. or as they get older, the pink goes away. You can see her nose is still quite pink. So it's not always a foolproof method to aging leopards by looking at their nose only. I can't see what it is that she spotted, but the light coming through this green in front of us, look at that color. It's epic. So Chris was talking about how much elephants eat. With leopards, it depends sort of which book you're looking at, but they say that they like lions, they'll gorge themselves. It's not quite as much as lions, but they could probably consume sort of between 15 and 20% of their body weight in a sitting. So Thandi, I don't know, I haven't weighed her recently, but going on the sort of averages of this area, she's probably maybe around 40 kilograms. So then you can figure out how much she could eat in one go. I did just hear on the radio they found Tavangumi somewhere, but I haven't copied where, so I'm definitely going to keep listening out. Maybe Chris is close by. I'm just going to sit quietly for a little bit so you can just enjoy the silence. Do leopards migrate? So they hold a territory once they get to sexual maturity, and then they'll defend that territory. They don't do a migration sort of back and forth between two spots, so they'll live in a fixed... Oh, she just tripped. Oh, look at the light in her eyes there. Whoa. She looks so good when the light's on her like that. So it is getting a bit thick, but we're definitely going to do our best to try and stay with her. I love it when you can just see the tail flicking like that. I'll just let Vika get a quick shot there, but she's going to keep moving through. Oh, but she does look beautiful with the sun behind her, like a halo. Yeah, in this area, impala will definitely be the main source of their food, Mackenzie. They'll also, I'll probably say impala and duiker. That would be like the bulk. Oof, that's a thick block she's going into there. I'm actually going to stay on the northern side of her. I'm not going to follow this car. Also trying to be a sensitive. Okay, I'm going to try and go through here. We might hopefully get a little window. Oh, she's walked into some gnarly stuff there. Why would she go in there? And they'll also use their tail when we'll see it, like as a sign of aggression. You'll see them twitching their tail from side to side. She was actually nibbling on a bit of grass there. Normally when they do that, they've got a bit of a problem with their digestive system. I must say, I've got no idea where we are in this block of land, but I'd imagine we're getting pretty close to the cut line. So if she keeps going, then we're probably going to not be able to follow her. But it's been amazing. I don't even know what the time was when we found, or when we joined the sighting. But it really is always so cool to just be able to follow these leopards while they're moving.